Oh,
man, that's out of pocket.
It's so hard to be racist these days because of diversity and intermingling.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like in the
It's always been hard to be racist.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, it's always been a hard thing, dude. yeah.
And it should be. I don't think.
Yeah, it should never be easy.
Yeah, it should be. Easy.
Yeah. But if you could do it, good for you, dude.
I mean,
yeah. What?
The problem is there's no way to win with racism. There's no
way to lose either, though. That's the thing. You know what I mean? It's like, well, in between kind of thing, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
What's the word you're looking for? Zoo?
I wouldn't say that.
You didn't want to say it. You was going towards it. I see you.
No, I think no bars.
Your teeth was looking like you're about to say zoo. I just wanted to jump in there and get it.
No,
up.
man, maybe a cage-free.
Okay,
zoo.
yeah.
Like a display. I'll say that, dude. A display for unique, special humans.
I get it. I get it.
But yeah,
that's crazy.
Dude, I'm not joking, bro.
That's insane. They probably don't see no black people over there. I know it.
It's crazy, and I don't know why.
Yeah. No, I think all I've heard from there, they said it's beautiful women. They said the animals are crazy. They said the insects are super enlarged. Other than that, I haven't heard, other than Kangaroo Jack. When I watched the movie Kangaroo Jack, Anthony Anderson, that was like a black brother I knew about. He went to Australia.
And he's a black safari man?
No, he is a black American actor.
Oh, nice.
He's
No. Dead people ran out of time.
Yeah.
Everybody else alive. You got 30 swim trunks. Do that for me. You don't know
how you gonna
swim.
say you got 30 swim trunks, but you ain't never been in the ocean, Joe Rogan? Bro, thank you for having a good sense of humor, man.
That's what I am. I am a good sense of humor.
I'm just saying, you got a guy.
It's a weird analogy. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, I'm in a bank where I'm like, hey, bro, I used to work at Juicy Loops. I don't know how to make bread. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying, you'll have a guy be like, hey, bro, you need 2 quarts in your apple.
Oh, right. They
in your apple fritter.
Oh, I see.
Like, I think you just have people,
I see what you're saying.
You have people who don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, you have a butcher working at the barber shop, you know?
Mall?
I think because you'd have probably like, think of all you could hide in the fucking Macy's behind all the.
Hiding Cinnabon behind the counter.
Yeah. Just in there. Just squeezing frosting into your mouth and fucking pumping shells.
It would be a good excuse to eat that food because, like, look, I gotta eat something.
And that stuff will keep because a lot of that stuff has like all the
preservatives
in it.
Yeah.
So you'd have that. You'd have mannequins in there. Think about that. You could set up like a like a Mirage.
Right. Like a fake sort of situation.
Yeah.
Where people would think that, but you're behind that.
Yeah.
Hiding. Yeah.
So the mall, I think, could be good. Yeah, I've
Where
been
would you
thinking
go?
about that. I would go to the mall.
Really?
Yeah.
The mall.
Yeah, because nobody's at the mall anymore.
But the dumbest people are at the mall. They're gonna fuck it up for you.
They gotta go.
They're gonna go, the Russians are here, guys!
Look.
Like, hey, shut the fuck up. I'm pretending to be a mannequin.
I'm like, hey, give me a medium. Okay. Pretty much. I mean, I haven't dated just a black lady.
She wasn't our best representative.
No. I mean, there's a cute black lady that I met at the airport that if I see her again, I think I would try to ask her out, but I haven't seen her again. But I would be open to dating a cool black lady.
Hold on.
You know?
Hold on. Let's talk specifically.
Okay.
About this one you're talking about.
Yeah, she just looked like really confident and nice smile and pretty eyes, and I was like, man, there's just something about her.
Okay, all right. And she was where?
That I admired. She was working at the airport.
Working at the airport. That's
so she was a worker. She liked to work. She doesn't mind work. Like
hey, they're beautiful. Which airport was this?
This was at LAX.
You bet it was.
Yeah. So she was TSA approved too, you know. So
right.
So yeah, if I see her again, I would try to.
No. We're seeing her again.
Okay.
We're seeing her again because you have this feeling already. You're only saying it like, well, you never know. I might not see. You're going to see her again, absolutely, because you're gonna ask her out. Beautiful.
last night hard.
Did you notice that?
Stop. He wouldn't stop.
That's how I am, man. If I get something, I get it. You know what I'm saying, boy?
Gasoline, magic
Oh,
marker,
dude. Thanks, son.
Escobars, whatever.
I'm gonna hit it one more time, dude, just
it.
to fucking.
To feel it. You
Well-
get a crazy head rush from those, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, those nicotine vape pens. They're good for thinking though, for whatever reason. It's like nicotine is a cognitive enhancer. It's like a nootropic.
Oh, I don't know if I believe that, but it hurt. To me, it makes me just not be able to sleep that good. It makes me like wake up being scared. Yeah.
I'm actively trying to eat information. Like,
Do you have a favorite book?
no. Like, even when I said how many books I read, like, people are thinking maybe I'm reading 900 page. No. I'm reading 150, 200-page books, and I'm reading as many of them as I can because I'm trying to earn these pizza parties and these other weekly reader things that exist. My parents don't even celebrate holidays. I got to get my own gifts, bitch. I'm finna read myself into
a T-shirt and a
mansion.
personal pan pizza.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So I got those books, and then I got the ones I'm trying to learn from.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and those are separate. But
When do you know? Because I feel like white people, they don't use anything on their lips, so their lips start to bleed, crack up, and what is that? I know because this is like I kind of wanted to come here and ask questions like that because a lot of people are scared to ask these type of questions. It's like what is like the some of the white girls you go to like a college football game and a lot of their lips are bleeding, cracks. Yeah, what is that?
Yeah. I think one of the good things about being black or off black, I don't know what some of the varieties are now, but I think one of the values in it is that you get early signs of dry skin.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
you understand how difficult that is?
Yeah.
That's some hard shit to pull off.
Yeah.
I hate you guys, but not all of you. Some of you are wonderful, precious beings. Yeah. That's black women are almost unreal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, see, I didn't know if you fucking
No,
at the
I don't
periodical
I don't mean
section or
magazines like Sports Illustrated.
I'm like, dang, this
I mean
guy's
like an
crazy.
AR.
This guy's taking information with him into a bunker.
I'm reading Time magazine.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, I just see Joe with as many copies of Field and Stream as you can fucking live.
Well, you could use those magazines as like protection. You stack enough of them
Okay,
on top
so-
of each other.
Okay,
They'll-
see,
you
now
know,
you're
they'll
thinking.
slow bullets down.
Okay, but say like you pick up your family or something. Do you guys stay? Do you have a bunker?
I don't currently, but this conversation is making me want a bunker.
it was one of those bicycles where the wheels are all
Bicycle,
lit
he
up.
wasn't even going in there. He was going past it.
Just driving past on the front with some buddies. And just like this. And I was like, is that Cat? And everybody at the same time was like, holy shit, that's Cat fucking Williams, bro. On a regular Wednesday night.
That's weird.
Just
That's not even
cruising
like crazy.
by,
That's
just
just-
standing up
that's-
on the wheels.
That's fucking weird.
Cat Williams, bitch. Merry Christmas. That's who he was. Dude.
It's just weird. I mean, that's all.
Oh
it is,
yeah. I thought it was exceptional, man. How you got 4 McNuggets, but you only ordered a number 1, Joe Rogan? Tell me that. We all know that's a McDouble.
Can you play that clip? I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Play that clip, man.
I don't think there is one.
Where did you get that?
He just everything he lays out is like
you made
this-
that up though.
Yeah.
And only because what it is that they possess, they don't. It's not on purpose. Like, you know how we feel about people on the spectrum? Like,
Oh yeah, they're magic.
right. The reverence that you and I have for that community, right? You're going to feel that with black women.
Wow.
Like they're really where the word nurture comes from. You know what I mean? Like the ability to give you something as a man that you never had before or felt before, and make it comfortable for you to access that. Like, no,
Really?
yeah, really life changing.
No brothers. No brothers.
Bruh, you couldn't. If you even ask where a brother is, they don't even know. You know? Bro, even if you had an
Hey, look
art,
at you. You speaking another language or something?
they'll send you to like a fire, like recovery ward or something. Like they don't have the closest thing they got is somebody that was in a 3-alarm blaze over there, like somebody in
I
ICU.
was just burnt, you know? I get it. Yeah, nah, that's funny.
Yeah,
that's
they don't
funny,
have
bro.
any. If y'all went over there, bro, if you guys went over
They
there,
probably would treat us like royalty, huh?
I mean, they would.
Or maybe the opposite.
No. Oh, they would love it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They would, but y'all would be a special attraction over there. Y'all would be a damn.
A museum for them.
yeah.
Dude, I heard you and that guy. They were talking about y'all were talking about horse sex and the when I pulled up in the lobby, I was like, oh, okay, this is my kind of place today. Dude, I saw in New Orleans one time they had a lot of the cops in the French Quarter on horseback.
Yeah.
And 2 of the horses started fucking with the with the cops on them, bro.
Were the cops getting mad?
One of them was.
Was the other one excited?
The one in the back, I think, was kind of fucking vibing with it a little because at least he was in the winning position, you know?
Right. You don't want to be the guy where the horse gets done fucking that horse and then he starts fucking you.
Yeah.
Or the horse collapses and you get trapped under it. I saw a horrible video the other day of these dudes were racing horses. They're running and a yappy dog, runs out onto the track and the horse trips over the dog and the guy dies.
What was the dog running out there to tell him something or something?
Yeah. No.
Or like to greet him?
bark.
Oh,
just some shitty dog that thought it'd be
yeah.
a good idea to bark at a fucking horse.
I'm thinking of some of my favorite books when I was a kid. I don't even remember. When I was young, Where the Red Fern Grow. We had to read all kind of shit. They had one book that kept killing this dog in it. I felt so bad for him.
How many times can you kill a dog?
I mean, that thing was fucking really dead. I don't remember that. I don't know who wrote that bitch, but I think Stephen King wrote it. But that bitch was dead, bro. After the second chapter, I said, "This bitch is dead."
I think I only read one book he ever did because I couldn't read his books without going, "Hey, dude, whoever writes like this is a demon." Like Poe was
He was a gangster too.
Mine. Oh,
He
so
had a lot
many
of
them
women
were.
too. Bring up some of his ladies he had. Edgar Allan Poe's girlfriend. But how much bullshit do they have to listen to of just people fucking listening, you know, like talking to an animal or fucking, you know, like recording like a recipe for a buddy or something? How much bullshit are they having to fucking say? Like, it's almost sad if there's just like a, you know, just a field, like a football field of Chinese people.
Yeah.
So we was in a apartment, but some people kept stealing our balcony. Do y'all have that picture, Nick?
What?
People kept stealing the wood from our balcony.
People were still in the actual balcony.
Yeah, people would steal it and build shit in their yard. Like you come home and somebody have a
What type of balcony would y'all have that's not attached though?
Just
how
wooden.
How could you get it off without like really getting a hammer? Like a tool?
People get that bitch off.
Yeah.
People get that bitch off, Druski.
Yeah.
You come home and that bitch you be missing it. Somebody will have a little bit of a fucking fence in their yard suddenly. Like, bitch, that's our fucking balcony.
A stool.
Yeah.
Sitting in the yard. Huh?
And then we didn't have, and then the biggest issue was you didn't have you had to, if upstairs you went out on the balcony, it was not there.
Yeah.
So that was it. But yeah, I think they had a lot of front row brothers back in the day, man.
Yeah.
Check it out now. The front row brothers. Check it out now.
If, say, like you're hanging out with somebody, right? And you guys are different ethnicities or whatever.
Well, give me specifics.
Okay.
Because depending of what kind of ethnicity, it depends on this how I would react.
Okay. Say you're hanging out with like a Muslim guy.
Never.
All right.
Nah.
Okay. Well, say someone pass. Say somebody's hanging out with a Muslim.
All right. I you know, let's. Okay, I'm hanging out with a Muslim. I know a couple.
Yeah.
So I'm hanging out with like Fahim Anwar.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, gigantic people come out of Iceland Gigantic people come out of areas where gigantic people met and bred, you know. And Francis's father was huge, and I don't know how big his mother was, but you know, there's a lot of giant people in the world. And when they find other giant people and they fuck, they make big humans.
Dude, they should. That'd be an OnlyFans right there. Giant people fucking.
Yeah, big giant people fucking.
Yeah.
I bet I bet people would love that. If there's an OnlyFans where you only got together with other giant people and fucked,
I'd watch that.
and then have a little person in the room watching.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they're not acting similar, but in terms of good looking, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Divine versus Dinklage.
Dude, that's a show, dude, or a movie or something.
Yeah.
It's like Alien versus Predator. It'll be that kind of movie. Don't you think?
I wonder how much Dinklage he's got on him. I guess that's got to be it.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
say that all the time. Probably.
Yeah. So then who else? A bunch of people sent in videos.
Oh
dude.
man.
And then afterwards, I looked at Andrew and I go, who didn't send one? You know what I mean? Because he requested a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to call anybody out, man, but there's a couple that I don't want to say their names, but it really broke my heart, man.
I've wanted a ranch for that very reason. Like, if shit goes completely sideways, it would be great if there was a place with water and food. Where you got your water, you got your food, like, on the property.
Okay, what about if you're kind of in a city or you're in like a like what's maybe a business or something you'd hold up in? You think is viable?
A business that I'd hold up in, it would have to be some sort of fortified establishment.
Like the mall?
No, you'd have to get something that you could defend.
Dude, the mall?
Yeah.
Bro, we are crying, laughing because people are running. They can't stop. They're trying to make a time. So for some people, we'll be like, bro, it's Asians only. And it was like, why? You know? And then Asian people were all excited, you know, and we kept dousing them up. Dude, we were fucking. I would take pictures with like people, and I'd have my fucking nuts hanging out the whole time.
What?
Yeah, bro, we were out.
You took pictures of people with your nuts on? How old were you at the time?
I don't know, man. Probably 28. And people were like, hey, let's get a picture together. So we get it,
Oh
and I
my
just
God.
slip that bag out there, maybe that fucking gum holster. You know what I'm saying? Just click on one of them. Damn.
Edgar Allan
Right
Poe's
there, baby.
bitches.
You tell him, oh, shorty want a
He was a
thug.
clear pedophile.
Come on, man. Just come
He
on.
was a clear pedophile. She looks 9.
Hey, brother.
And it
Hey.
says she died when she was 24.
She had tuberculosis, boy, but before
That's
that,
how he liked them.
yeah, that's how we liked him, boy.
Oh shit.
Now she's cute. She
No, come on now.
right there, Princess, baby. That was foster mother, whatever. Damn, bro, why you fucking helping me out? Fire.
These were supposed to be his hoes. This is his family members.
Hey, whatever. We got our research department. Now, what about right there, Virginia Clem, baby? That's a girlfriend.
Over his cock. He was doing something.
And at that point, you're just a damn 9-iron, dude. You know what I'm saying? He's halfway to fucking nudity.
He's close. All he has on is pants. His pants are sagging.
Dude, my sister one time was using drugs. Sorry, I love you, babe. But she and she's awesome. She's like, I love her so much. But she got high with some guy on a date, right? And they went rock climbing, which seems insane to do when you're high, and ended up at a nudist colony.
On top?
Yeah, or like at some small plateau. Yeah.
Wow. Jesus.
So pretty cool.
Imagine falling naked. Oh. I mean, it's not like clothes are going to protect you.
But you'd feel like
there's
they
something
would.
About, There's something about falling from it would be extra scary to fall naked.
Dude, say you're falling, right? All right. You have a turtleneck on. Do you put your head?
Fantastic. Oh. She might. No, she's not watching. She might be watching.
I don't know.
She might be watching.
Do you do that? You put things like do you like do that, like speak things into existence type of thing?
I'm not powerful enough to do that, but I don't ignore things that I see in existence. So what I'm saying is, I'm not going to ignore the fact that you're not saying abstract. If I saw a black woman that did something for me, I'd ask her out. No, you actively saw one.
Yeah.
Right. And this is recent.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And it's going to be life-changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are black women a lot different, do you think?
Yes. Like,
Okay.
yes. Like, black guys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Black women are nothing like black guys. Like I don't want to put so much pressure on this lady at the airport, but she doesn't know we've had this conversation.
Yeah.
No,
she doesn't.
magnificent creatures. Okay. In slavery, black women were appreciated.
WD-40 on them. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some guys that
You and this brother word is crazy. All right, I get it. Yeah. So,
What do you? I'm just.
what brothers you know that use the oily stuff? What brothers have you run into? Like, oh, okay, that's the oily lotion. That's like,
Oh, I've seen a brother that maybe been in the wind or something a little bit, and he, ducks around a building, and he'll just, he'll work as a door hinge for the next year if he needs to,
yeah.
But I've seen,
Yeah.
sometimes people need more. I notice I need some.
Doing too much.
You did 200 push-ups?
Yeah. Yeah. And tore the cuffs both at the
Damn, you ripped both them bitches, man. God dang, boy, you better fucking pull up at a Jiffy Lube and get well, buddy.
I understand the guy I'm going against, because the way it worked is you could do as many as you wanted. When you stop, it's my go, and I got a match. You know what I mean? So
You took it to the limits, huh?
he was a horse.
All right.
Anyway, we're in Pittsburgh. We're doing a show. Halfway during the show, it's my birthday, right? So then Andrew goes, yo, dude, happy birthday.
Andrew Santino from Bad Friends, your co-host. I'm just making sure everybody knows who you're talking about.
Yeah, man.
We didn't say his name. You said Andrew.
Yeah, but I said it back. Anyway, Andrew Santino.
Okay.
Okay. So then he goes, we have happy birthday. I got a birthday collage of people sending in, videos.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to say, bro, thank you so much. You sent in a video, dude.
Thank you. You're
A
welcome.
lot of people did. John Mayer did.
Wow.
Yeah, not the musician. I know a guy named John who was a mayor at Victorville.
Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah,
the musician. That was a bad joke. But John Mayer did, right? Whitney Cummings, right? The little handsome dwarf. He's in the movies. What's his name? The handsome dwarf. Adam Devine.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
One of the best looking dwarves I've ever seen. Better than Peter Dinklage.
We don't find out till the last.
Till it start bleeding.
Yeah, we find out.
Y'all are fucking, you're damn near like,
We find out the last, minute, bro. You can't even. We find out when you're trying to enjoy like a hot dog or something, and you can't do it, and you say, "Damn, it's too late."
yeah.
Because that hits us hard. So I think
get
that that's a big thing in the white community is cracked skin.
Yeah.
Our stuff gets cracked up bad. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too, man. I was so excited to come up here. I was telling all my boys, I'm like, dog, this shit, every time we link up with you, it's fucking amazing, man. Like, even if it's just at a fucking football game. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy, bro. So, you know.
Yeah. I love seeing your crew, bro.
Yeah, man.
Y'all always bring a good time, man. I just got back from Australia, man.
Swear. How was that?
Oh, man. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, first of all, they have everybody's really friendly.
Yeah. I've heard that though.
Oh,
Justin Bieber told me that. He
Really?
said everybody out there is super nice. It's like nobody is mean at all. Like not a mean soul anywhere.
can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Even a dog, that's the worst he'll do.
Yeah.
But they chilling, bro.
Do you
Everybody.
see kangaroos and shit out there? I heard like the snakes are huge out there, all types of shit.
You see a lot of shit. You see a lot of they got kangaroos, bats,
Oh
wombats.
shit! And even the spiders, they said like super huge. Out there.
Oh yeah, you'll see a spider and he's up to some fucking shit.
Yeah.
He'll be over there with a couple of his arms just fucking counting some money or whatever. You see you see a lot of dangerous shit. Not a lot of. It's mostly white over there.
Yeah,
It's a white.
Like Ben Simmons is like all like crossed. You know what
Ben
I'm
Simmons.
Ben Simmons is like a Mick. He's a black and I think he's black and white, right? He played at LSU. He's a great basketball player.
What does it have to do with his sexuality?
But he's beige. You know what I'm saying? He's beige. Does it? You know what I'm saying? Does it end? Because we don't. Here we go.
What the fuck? He's probably like, what the fuck, man? I'm a man. Leave me alone, bitch.
But if he put a
Keep me
wig
out
on,
of here. No.
if he put a wig on and shaved, I'm
With
just saying.
those fucking arms and hands?
Yeah.
If you get tricked by that guy,
then you want to.
yeah, you want to get tricked. You're trying to get tricked. You're like, trick me. Trick me, Ben Simmons. That's a fucking manly man. The size of his fucking hands. Go back to that picture. Bro, that guy's jacked. If you think that's a woman, I mean, maybe he is now. I don't know. I don't want to hurt anybody's
not.
feelings.
No.
He's 6'11".
Oh yeah, you got to watch that if you haven't seen it. That's an amazing movie, bro.
Kangaroo Jack?
Oh man,
Yeah.
you got to watch that.
I haven't seen that. What have I been watching? Oh, I was watching I've been watching Griselda. Have you seen that?
Zelda. Nah, I never.
It's on Netflix. It's about a woman that is a drug dealer. And she is like the best, like she's like the El Chapo kind of.
Yeah.
But
Chapo.
Yeah, El Chapo.
Yeah.
But a woman, there she is.
Damn.
Griselda. Now I'm gonna say this. They
Is
Cast.
that the same?
that's the same. That's the woman in the film.
Yeah, they casted a bad bitch.
The casting definitely went in a more visually vibrant direction, I think.
Yeah.
But that lady looks like a gangster.
Yeah. She don't play that shit.
Bro, it's so good.
Yeah.
She is a boss.
I gotta watch that.
Dude, it's so good, man. And you know who that is? That's the lady from
the fucking show with everybody in the house.
Yep. Modern
What's
Family.
it called? Modern Family. Yeah. She's bad as fuck
Oh,
too.
she's
Oh my
bad.
god.
My God. boy.
Somebody said on the internet that
I would like to be her brazier.
somebody said on the internet that she's been holding on to her accent. Like she can actually speak very good English, but she might be, putting on.
Oh, she's trying to.
But it's good. I mean, it's sexy to me. I like it.
De lejos de una gangsta.
Yeah. You know any
Like,
Spanish?
huh?
You know
Yeah.
Spanish? Yeah.
I know a little bit, man.
Like what? Like if you know.
Buenos tardes, huh? Good afternoon.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? Bien, y señor.
El Chapo.
Kuala Lumpur.
To say illegal,
Yeah.
but
Do I look Korean or Chinese there? Okay, let's move on. Next one. Cute. Okay. That's you?
yeah.
That's pretty good, dude. You again? That's really good. Awesome. Okay, now here we go. Oh, that's so funny. That is Caleb and yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a great picture of
Yeah.
them boys.
Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis' Civil War.
That's amazing. Let's see if I zoom in. Who is that? Shane Gillis again?
Nope. See the next one?
That's David Spade.
Oh, that's David Spade. Oh, I know that guy.
It's not Fred Savage.
It's not?
Nope.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Sam Morril?
Oh, that's a great guess. It should be. It's Mark Norman.
Mark Norman? We can't. Oh.
Any guess?
Tom Segura.
He's like a comedic actor. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he went to Australia.
Kangaroo Jack.
He went to Australia. Look at him.
Yeah, he's
And
enjoying.
you see the outcome. So
Yeah.
he was
I said
I
this.
think he was the only brother on set too. I think.
Even the animals was surprised to see him.
Look at him.
Look, even the animals. Oh, wait, is that fucking... oh, that's
Kangaroo,
Anthony
like, what the
Anderson.
fuck, man? Yeah, that's Anthony Anderson.
I was gonna say, I said that dude looks like a Mexican Anthony Anderson.
Those are the early dreadlock stage. Yo, that's
Right,
crazy.
that animal's on some. He's often perk 30s.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wild.
And is since there's plastic in our water, like little molecules and stuff, does that affect us too? Do you think?
Yes, it definitely does. Yeah, we found a statistic that's a little misleading, but the statistic is every week the average person consumes a credit card-sized piece of plastic through microplastics.
Jesus.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
But then Jamie found out that the way they calculate that is like worst case scenario.
Like some dude who really likes, who sucks on the bottle.
A
Kind
lot of like bottle licking.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of like chewing on vibrators.
Or chewing on, chew it like that dog we saw the other day.
La vida Taco Bell.
Oh, it's a pluma.
Okay, like for that.
Okay, gang, baby. We're trying to pick up some ladies. That's what that means.
I said. This is all about, cultural learning. That's what I'm here for, man.
Advancement.
Cultural advancement.
Yeah.
You get it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
What else was I watching? Oh, I was watching that Wendy Williams.
Oh, documentary.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah. It's sad. I seen clips of it. I can't watch shit like that. It's sad though, man. After she dropped on stage, I stopped watching everything from her.
It's heartbreaking.
She she was doing her live show and she just collapsed and then
She did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she fell backwards. Don't pull the clip up. Fuck it, pull it up. Pull up the clip.
Bad, bro.
It might be on YouTube, yeah. Wendy Williams. She dropped on her show, man. She dropped on
Oh,
her
I didn't
show.
know that. I don't know if I saw that or not.
Yeah.
I go, what do you do? She's like, I work for TikTok.
Damn.
How old was she?
She's in her 20s.
Oh, that's all right. Dude, Tony ripped into that lady the other night, dude.
Oh,
and
that
she
lady was nuts.
fell over a table. It's very sad.
There was some fucking drunks last night, man. Some rowdy ass people. For a Tuesday,
Yeah, you crushed, man.
it was fun.
It was cool. I hadn't seen you perform in a long I hadn't seen a lot of people perform in a long time.
Me and bad friends, we did some shows. We were in one of them white
Columbus?
one of them places. No, we were in Pittsburgh, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. So we're doing a show.
Sorry, it's Pittsburgh, boy. Dang, dang, dang. And bang, bang, bang.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mom's gonna get your Playboy subscription.
Is that Pittsburgh, dude?
Yeah, if you come down from there.
All right.
Make you just
Okay.
eat a stranger's ass through a screen door, baby. That shit'll make you.
That's a good way to describe it.
It
Wow.
don't make you be a bad guy.
So you've eaten a stranger's
Oh,
ass.
I
through a
have
screen
not,
door.
brother.
That's pretty much what you just told me.
Look, I have not done it. But
You're over it, and you haven't done it in 2 years. I get it.
yeah, I'm just saying.
No, it's been 2 years. I get it. But listen, at least it was through a screen door because you needed some type of protection. I get it. But, so the next
That's that
day.
prison condom, baby. That screen door, baby. What is that mesh? What is that metal mesh? That thing.
Look up the material for what a screen door is.
I don't know.
I don't know either, man. Sometimes I don't even know, dude, but you just do it,
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
think the racism that I think is kind of the safest way, if I've seen any, to try and do any racism is I don't even know if this is like.
I don't know.
But you don't want people doing anything dangerously.
That's the thing about racism, dude. It's like, for me, it's like, if there's a noose or they're going to drag me in back of a truck, you know how they used to do that? Yeah, they used to tie Asians in the back of a truck and they just drive,
Really?
yeah, give us a ride. You know what I mean?
Like you're you're wake skating or something.
yeah, well, it's like a reverse rickshaw. It's like the white version of a rickshaw. But like, if comics are being racist
Yeah.
amongst, we're amongst friends, I like it. But if I don't know you, dude, and I'm at an airport and you're like, "What's up, chigger?" It's like I don't like it at all, dude.
It breaks my heart, dude.
Breaks my heart, dude.
The saddest thing, I think, but also the thing that kind of like, but yeah, man, she's yeah, because sometimes you see, well, some people, they used to have fiberglass and
Fiberglass
aluminum.
aluminum. Yeah.
Amen.
That probably is good. That's strong enough to protect any STDs.
Oh, for sure, boy. I'll say this: they used to have a thing, a long time ago, and this is unfortunate, but because some people, their eyes are really You know, some people have like an any belly button. Some people.
Yeah, it's here it goes. Leaked audio from 80 internal TikTok meetings show that U.S. user data, has been repeatedly accessed from China. I feel like with these tools, there's some backdoor to access user data in almost all of them, said an internal auditor hired to help TikTok close off Chinese access to sensitive information like Americans' birthdays and phone numbers.
Damn.
And if you look at the terms of service, it's a lot more than that.
Yeah.
What they have the ability to access is a lot more than that. The terms of service is nuts. Just reading that any company that would try to sell you on social media. I mean, it's one thing to like say, oh, we're going to target ads in your direction. We're kind of used to that. Like,
Right.
whatever. Like with Google and shit. Like, I don't mind if they send ads my way. But what they're doing is nuts. They have access to your audio. That means they have access to your fucking microphone. They're listening to you talk.
That's scary.
Yeah, like if you're having a conversation, like we're going to do this deal with China, and what we're going to sell them is this.
Love Audi.
Yeah.
Some people got like Audi eyes, kind of. You know.
Yeah, my aunt kind of, well, not like that, not that bad, but my aunt kind of
damn.
has eyes like that.
And this is, I think, some of this is in the black community. I think.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is a black community thing.
You don't think so?
Nah, I think that's just one black guy that has eyes like that. I think-
Okay.
yeah, that's one brother. I don't think there's any. Okay, two. There's two.
Okay, now
there's
this
a fat
guy-
one and a skinny one. Yeah.
But it seemed like he's.
Or maybe he
pushing
just
them.
put on weight. That might be the same guy though. That might be the same brother.
Well, they used to have, you know, a long time ago, and this is unfortunate, but they had a long time ago.
Kids, this is what cocaine does to you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Yeah, this is cocaine.
Now we just Googling shit. Oh, dude, you have the sleeping schedule of a wombat, I feel like.
Yeah. I do.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd have to change that. And I think I would change my language.
Really? Less
yeah,
profanity?
I'm filthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like yesterday, I also behavior. So yesterday, me and Jesse were, you know how sometimes you have to take a, from the rental center for the car to the airport, you have to take a tram. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we were in one of those shuttles.
Yeah.
It was packed, completely quiet. And literally, me and her are the only ones standing. And I go, watch this. And I bent over and I ripped a fart.
He's an interesting guy, but he's very talented and he's very funny.
Oh,
but,
one of a
very,
kind.
very interesting guy.
He'd be like, how you got 30 pairs of swimming trunks, but you ain't never been in the water, Joe Rogan.
You need to get Cat
what we
Williams
keep-
on here.
Oh, I would love for him to come on.
Yeah. He definitely knows about you.
I got
for
a
sure.
statue of him at home.
Really?
Yeah, I got a Christmas statue. It's like a Christmas Cat Williams that I have in my home. I bought it at Michael's a few years ago.
Why would you? What even inspired that? What is the reason?
I saw it. They had 2 left in there, and they was on.
On sale. Yeah.
I didn't think they should have been. But
Yeah. You bought both of them.
I got one. There it is.
What the fuck, bro? You don't even lie about shit. You just be doing it. I don't even think that was Cat Williams. That was just
Fuck
a
it
black.
ain't, baby.
But that was a black fucking. What do you call the shit?
Cat Williams. That's what you call it.
That's a black nutcracker.
That's a damn Cat William right there. 2 left, and shout out whoever got that last one. And I'll sell it for $4,000. Yeah, baby.
Tell him what it is.
That thing's gone.
Cat Williams.
Because I remember I even tagged him in my story, and he shared it.
Swear.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, it's confirmed then. I didn't know that he had a Christmas line going.
So yeah, it's unbelievable. But I would love to see more Cat Williams, stuff like that.
Yeah. Like just selling shit for Christmas.
Well, he's just one of a kind.
Yeah.
You know, there's
I feel like he doesn't sell any like merch or any. Not that I can remember. He should have did a whole like pimp line. If you think about it, he should have done a real fucking like whole rollout of shit.
yeah.
Because his whole shit was like him being a pimp for like 20
Oh
years
yeah.
of work for real.
The Pimp
He
Chronicles.
would have made a
and-
shitload of money, but I'm sure he made a shitload of money off of touring though.
Yeah, he's a unique thing. He's a unique person. He seems like he likes to do things his own way.
Yeah.
Would you think that that's a fair assessment of
I
him?
agree, 100%. Because he's not even into going to like you won't see him at a fucking GQ party
Nuh-uh.
or a red carpet. I had never seen Cat Williams at a red carpet.
Oh, I saw him one time. I saw him on a bicycle go by the front of the Comedy Store.